Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You're a viper.
Nothing personal, kid. Just business.
Hi, honey. We're playing Monopoly. You want to join us?
A board game with my father and my brothers? I'd rather eat a full meal.
Well, you don't know what you're missing.
Yeah, I've never rolled around in a muddy ditch with a fat man either. But, like this, I sense it might be unpleasant.
Come on, come on. Boardwalk, hotcha! I love this game. You know, big business could be my new career. I may be stupid and all, but I might just have the right aptitude to be a big business Mongol.
It's all luck, you idiot.
$200,000 in play money isn't just luck, okay?
Jack, what the hell are you?
Sure, I'll have some gum.
I said, why didn't you meet me at the dentist's office? I had to drive myself home after having my wisdom teeth removed.
Hey, we're getting divorced. I don't care if you live or die. Let me rephrase that. Oh, my goodness, you poor thing. What happened?
I was woozy, Jack. I sideswiped a bus, and I drove through a McDonald's.
What'd you get?
The little old man who puts the Happy Meals together. Well, this is your fault. You said you'd drive me home.
Jenny, you never asked me to drive you home. If you would have asked me, I would have been there.
I asked you 2 days ago.
You never asked me. I wouldn't forget something like that. What, am I, an idiot?
Yes, I'll be there. You can count on me. 5 o'clock. Why do I have to repeat it? What am I, an idiot?
Now, who was that nasal-voiced guy?
That was you, Jack, 2 days ago.
I don't remember.
Well, you were here, Daddy. It was Wednesday. We watched that Knicks-Celtics game.
Oh, say, that was a great game. 18 seconds left on the clock. 106, 105 Celtics. Starks needed one more assist for the triple-double, and then Ewing blows the layup.
How can you remember every single detail of a basketball game and you don't remember a word I say?
Because with you, the game never ends.
Oh, this is so typical. This is why our marriage couldn't possibly work, because I come last after everything else.
Now, that's not true. You come before Dr. Quinn, medicine woman. And the Clippers.
Jack, my water broke. Take me to the hospital.
Can't you hold it in? It's the last 2 minutes of the Clippers game.
You know, I remember that game. If it hadn't gone into overtime, I would have been there for the birth.
Hey, ladies. Good work.
Thank you, sir. Attention, attention. I just wanted to remind you all that in preparation for final exams, your PTA is sponsoring an inspirational program this Saturday. The featured speaker will be Billy's dad, captain of the LAPD bomb squad. He's currently on a dangerous assignment in service to his city.
No, not my dad. Please, God, don't let him speak. Yes! Hey, baby. Listen, why don't you go buy me some lunch? And while you're at it, why don't you set yourself up with a little something?
My God, you're gonna make an ugly adult. What are you supposed to be?
A business maggot. It's the whole message of Face the Future Week. I am dressed for success.
Ryan, why don't you just listen to your PSAT tests, your IQ tests, and your blood tests and practice saying, would you like a Flintstone action figure with your gas?
Oh, I get it. So you see me in merchandising.
Oh, thank you. Our featured speaker will now be Amber's dad, Ed Moss, mail carrier.
No, it can't be. All my dad ever talks about is that new easy 9-digit zip code and how he's always outsmarted dogs. He's proud of his legs because they've never been bitten. Oh my God, if he wears his shorts, I'll die.
Oh, come on. He can't be as bad as that bow-legged doofus that delivers to the school.
He is that bow-legged doofus.
Help me! Help me! Oh, God, not my legs!
It's okay. They all know the risk when they put on the uniform.
Tell you what, why don't you, get him some long pants?
Here we go.
See who the next poor sap is.
The final score, 120 to 70. Thanks for watching another Clippers game.
Dad, you can't let her make that speech.
Yeah, Dad, some of us have lives. We're not all Ryan.
Yeah, Dad, I don't go to that school, but I might someday.
You have to do it in a way so Mom doesn't know we just don't want to go.
Look, kids, don't worry. I'm a used car salesman. I lie for a living.
You know, it's worth going to the better stores. Oh, sure, you spend an extra couple of $100, but they give you juice. I'm gonna look great for my speech.
Hey, Dad, don't you have something to say to Mom about her speech?
Oh, yeah. The kids don't want to go.
Is this true? Oh, I see. No one wants to come see my moment. I understand. After all the ballet recitals, all the soccer games, all the school recitals where you couldn't remember the words to Alouette.
That was Ryan. I played soccer.
Oh, please, you're interchangeable. The point is, I was always there for you.
Yeah, but Mom, you like that stuff.
Oh, sure. It was the thrill of a lifetime to see third graders do South Pacific. Oh, and you and your drama club, doing Porgy and Bess. Oh, believe me, the tears in my eyes were not caused by your red-haired, freckled-faced portrayal of racial oppression.
I got the Hugh O'Brien Acting Award for that.
Well, it should have gone to me, because I stood up and applauded. Now that's acting. This is my moment. I'm not Mrs. Jack Malloy. I'm not Mom. I'm Jennifer Malloy. And you are going to come and see me. I changed your diapers. I mashed your aspirin. I stuck thermometers up your butts just so you could come and see my speech.
Yeah, your mother's right. You kids are going.
And so are you. Don't make me list the dirty deeds I did for you. Not that they were all that different.
I distinctly remember mashing my own aspirin. And kids, I want that on the record.
Look, this speech is important to me, and you're going to be there.
Oh, all right, I'll go. When is it?
Saturday at 10.
Fine, I'll be there.
You'll be where?
I don't know.
At the high school. Saturday at 10. That's 10 a.m. Repeat.
Saturday, 10 a.m.
Do I need to make you a copy?
No, I'll be there.
Hey, Dad, don't you play basketball every Saturday at 10?
Uh-oh.
Dad doesn't want it. Go!
Look, I can't come to your speech. I've played basketball every Saturday for the last 6 years. The guys depend on me.
The guys? Who are these guys you've never even mentioned before?
Well, there's Lefty and Righty. The black guy. Then there's Slim, Sweaty, and Fatty.
You don't even know their names, do you?
Of course I know their names, but that's not what's important. What's important is that we know each other's moves on the court. They can't just go out and find a replacement.
Yeah, it is kind of hard to find an aging white guy with nowhere to go on Saturday. But say you were sick and you had to call somebody. Who would you call? You give me one full name and you don't have to come to my speech.
One name? Well, that's easy. Jim. Jim Ignatowski.
Dad, that was the guy on Taxi.
Oh, Jim was on Taxi? Gee, and he acts like such a regular guy.
Oh, cut the charade. You're coming and that's final.
All right, let's really cut the charade. I'm not coming.
Oh, okay. I understand. I have no hold on you anymore. I guess I might as well just learn to deal with it. I'm a woman alone. I'll just stay here and look after your spawn. You don't care anything about me anymore. I'm just happy I was allowed in your life for a short time.
Oh, all right, all right. All right, I'll go.
No kidding. Oh, I'm counting on you, Jack. We'll save you a seat.
Okay. When is it?
Saturday, Saturday, Saturday.
Play basketball on Saturdays.
What are you doing, Jack?
Putting up these notes to remind me about Jenny's speech on Saturday. What's the matter? Can't you read?
Actually, no. But thank you for throwing my lack of formal education in my face. Not to mention my dim vision due to my plastic eyes and the lack of lighting in this dungeon. You're not seriously considering going to Jenny's speech.
Of course I am. I owe her. You just don't understand the concept of marriage. You say I do, you get a little action, then you spend the rest of your life paying for it.
No, you don't understand the concept of divorce. They take your money, your stuff, and most of your time. Just like Scientology. I'm not talking about us, Jack. About how I've given you more than enough time to adjust. About how I'm tired of walking on eggshells. About, yes, commitment, Jack. About saying to the world, yes, this is my bunny, and I don't care what you think. I won't wait forever, Jack. But we'll talk about this when you're tired or have a headache. Today, I want to talk basketball.
No, I love basketball.
Remember that game when Righty passed you the ball and you drove past sweating and scored the winning basket?
How could I forget that day? It was Jenny's 30th birthday. I still can't believe with all the people at that party that she noticed I wasn't there. Well, I really can't miss this one. I owe her.
Jack, you're a weenie. Did she give you the woman alone speech? I bet she said she knows she doesn't mean anything to you anymore. Did she cry, Jack? Because it's real hard for a woman to cry. That's what they do when they go to the bathroom together. They teach each other to cry.
Say, how do you know so much?
I've been there, Jack. Yeah, those Cabbage Patch Kids don't have any pointy edges, but they can hurt you just the same. No doubt's worth it, Jack, especially the ones that cry. So are you going to Jenny's speech?
Yep, I am. You know, I've been thinking. I know it sounds crazy, but maybe I'm the reason that she wants a divorce. And if, in fact, I am responsible for her 16 years of misery, then I figure my missing one basketball game makes us even. Say, that reminds me. I'm going to write myself a note here, put it on top of my keys so I cannot possibly forget.
Your weakness disgusts me. I just wish I didn't love you so much.
Can't you leave anything unsaid? Hey, chin up, you crazy bunny.
By the way, Jack, I'm speaking next Saturday at a toy convention. You don't have to be there if you don't want to.
I play basketball on Saturdays, pal. All right already. I'll come.
Sucker! It's your turn.
Just a minute. Just a minute.
Hey, Shooter, get a move on. We're late.
Lefty, what are you doing here?
I'm righty.
Well, where's Lefty?
Lefty smashed up his car. He's getting a ride from, not Sweaty, the other guy. The mailman with the nice legs.
Yeah, Silky.
The rest of us just call him Mail Guy.
Yeah, well, he was guarding me pretty close last week. Wait a minute, hold on. I'm forgetting something. Oh, yeah, my keys. Where the hell did I put those keys? Yeah, here. Let's go.
Gee, don't forget, Jack. You're supposed to see.
What was I thinking? How could I forget?
Jenny's speech. I like having the bed all to myself.
And so, who better to provide inspiration on Face the Future Day than a woman who is facing her own new future with confidence, grace, and a winsome smile? A woman with her own identity, Ryan and Tiffany's mom, Mrs. Jack Malloy.
Thank you, Mr. Dunn. Ladies, gentlemen, esteemed faculty, and our treasured students, I am truly honored to be in the presence of so many bright, eager faces. When I was your age, a daughter in a popular song asked her mother about the future and was told, "Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be." And that mother was Doris Day. Who remembers that movie? Well, it's not really that important. Good God, where were you children during the 50s? Well, to use a reference that you kids will understand is that big rap star six-pack of Coors would say, "I missed the bus, I missed the bus." I think what they were really saying was, "Don't miss the bus."
Come on, Shooter. 8 seconds left. We need 2 to tie.
Oh, no. The speech.
So in conclusion, don't miss the bus. You can be anything you want to be. In your dreams. All I ever wanted to be was a fashion designer. Fat chance. Oh, you meet some guy with a convertible and a bottle of tequila, and that dream dies faster than you can unzip your pants. But that doesn't mean you can't be anything you want to be. 'Cause you're special. You can handle having kids and a career. Yeah, right. You try studying for a PhD where you're mashing aspirin and sticking a thermometer up your kid's behind. I'm smart. And if I couldn't make it, you don't stand a chance. So in conclusion, que sera, sera. Welcome to the jungle. Thank you.
You snake. Where were you?
I was right here the whole time, if you know what's good for you.
What's in it for us?
Here's $5. Here's $5. And here's Marvin Gardens.
Yes!
So, what did you think?
Oh, it was just terrific. I got so excited I started sweating.
Well, you don't know how much it means to me that you came here instead of going to play basketball. So, what was your favorite part?
Proving to you once and for all that you are more important to me than basketball.
Dear Unhappily Ever After, since I've been watching your show, you've made fun of Mexicans, Arabs, French, and every other race I can think of, except for Eskimos. I, sirs, am an Eskimo and consider this discrimination. Frank C., Kodiak Island, Alaska. Dear Nanook, sorry for the oversight, you fish-spearing, seal-beating, nose-rubbing blight on society. Why, if you didn't live in a useless wasteland, I'm sure we'd take it away from you as we did the Native Americans.